Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, I look like a ghost. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me for a concert. I have lived in Wembley for 2 years and this will be my first time stepping foot in Wembley Stadium. I'm going to try and make it quick. I don't want to talk too much, hence why my hair is done. My eyebrows are pretty much done, I think. I don't know if I like them. We're going to have a catch up, we're going to do our makeup, and I've got my kombucha. I'm so organised as well. I even put all of my makeup in front of me, so I will show you what I'm using as well in case you care. Maybe you don't, but I'll show you anyway. Obviously I've moisturised, but first we're going to use this e.l.f. putty primer that is pretty much empty. But let's start with the fact that I move in 2 weeks. Do you know how crazy that is? It means I'll never be coming back to this room. Oh my god, no. It's going to be very strange not coming home to this place. I'm literally moving across the road and we got a bargain of a sale. If you want to see that flat, I have actually done a couple videos looking for my new flat, and in part 2 we actually found it, but part 2 was a week in the life, so it's in the middle of the week in the life. Manifested that one though because it is actually my dream apartment, which is crazy because I'm 20 and I'm not like Bill Gates, do you know what I mean? I'm not rolling in it. So the fact that I've got my dream apartment, and it's literally the exact apartment that when I moved in to this building, like first year of uni, I said I want to live there 3rd year, and I'm going to live there 3rd year. That's, the law of attraction is crazy. That means though that the next few videos will be moving videos. I do have a brand deal video coming out, but that was meant to be posted 2 weeks ago, and it's really annoying me because they're messing up my whole schedule. This one won't be posted on time. It's really annoying me. They're messing with my content and my time, and it's pissing me off. Like, if I'm gonna work with you as a company, like, do you not want to, you know, portray yourself in a good way? Anyway, that's not relevant. But after like that night routine or whatever it is I'm doing, it will be pretty much moving vlogs for a while. So if that's something you want to see, maybe subscribe, maybe like, maybe comment. I'm so excited to build my coffee station which is the dumbest thing, and that's my favorite part of moving, is going to be resetting up my coffee station, which I think is going to be really aesthetic and really fun, so stay tuned. By the way, I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, favorite foundation ever, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours, and this is in cashmere and this one is in ivory. As for where I live now, like, I'm going to miss everyone apart from this one girl who just, don't get me started. I'm going to miss the boys, even though they're literal children, they're like little brothers, and I am going to miss seeing them in the kitchen every day. But I'm so happy I came to uni, even though I don't have loads of friends at uni, but like to come home and have like my friends here is such a privilege. Like, I feel so lucky to come home to my friends rather than to have to go out and see them. So this year has definitely been a bit of a different one. It's gone very fast, and a year I'm always going to be super grateful for, because oh my gosh, I've learned so much this year about myself, about other people, and you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and that your time will come. Oh my god, look at this shade. Why does this look so crazy on camera? Onto bronzer, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Mocha, and then also for blush, the Rare Beauty liquid blush in Hope, which this is my favourite blush ever. Like, if you don't already have it, buy it. I wish I had an affiliate link, but Rare, if you do want to send me some products, my email is below. Anyway, like I said, this year of uni has been so eventful. It's gone so quick, and yet so much has happened at the same time, and that is such a strange feeling to try and describe. And to be going into my 3rd year is crazy, because I promise you it feels like I should be doing 2nd year again now. Like, 2nd year did not actually exist. 1st year went so much slower, but even that went really quick. Like, I can't comprehend that I have 1 year left and that I'm over halfway. And to be fair, it doesn't help. The years are from the end of September to May. So then you have May to September just off. So no wonder it doesn't feel like 2 years are done, because that's basically 2 sets of 6 months. Uni has definitely changed my perspective on what I want to do though. I think either that or it's just put me off temporarily, and then I'm going to finish uni and then be like, oh my god, I want to do music. Why did I not use my music degree? But we'll see. Again, for anyone who doesn't know, I study music production, performance and business with Spanish. So I definitely use the business side. Production and performance are more of hobbies. Spanish does come in handy a lot, and I would love to live in a Spanish speaking country, even if it's just temporarily at some point in my life. By the way, this brush I think I got from a magazine. You know, like when you're younger and you get stuff in like magazines. I'm pretty sure this came in one of the last ever like magazines I actually bought. But look how gorgeous this blush is. Oh my gosh, I haven't even said what band I'm going to see. I'm going to see Green Day, which I feel like isn't very on brand for me, but really excited. Don't really know the words to many songs, but vibes. Guys, I got a new job though. It's actually a really random story because I didn't want a job. Like, right now I'm technically self-employed. I do freelance stuff. I do content creation, UGC creation, affiliate marketing, I act, and I model. I got an email from LinkedIn, as I do literally every single day, in spam, and it's really annoying. But just one day I decided to open the email and it was like, this company are hiring content creators for TikTok shop. And I was like, let's apply for vibes. I uploaded my LinkedIn CV, which God knows what's on there because I didn't even know I had a LinkedIn CV. I got an interview, got a second interview, and then they offered me the job. And then I panicked because I didn't want the job. I didn't apply for the job wanting the job. I was bored and I wanted to see what a job interview would be like in the social media industry. And I went and they offered me the job and I didn't feel happy. Like, that's such a strange thing and I really hope they're not watching this. They offered me the place and I literally was like, can I call you back? Like, I didn't know what to say. And then I just felt guilty and then I think my body went through every single emotion under the sun. Boy, I got so annoyed that, because I'm an actor, yeah, I get rejected on a daily basis. I was annoyed that the one job I didn't want is the one job I got. So then I was annoyed that all the other jobs I had wanted, I hadn't got, which is it just sounds so strange, but in my head I was just livid at that moment. I was also sad. I really wanted to call someone and tell them I got a job, but then we weren't on good terms and I couldn't. So then I cried. And then after that I was happy because I was like, yeah, they want me. And then I felt guilty because my brother graduated last year and he, oh, but I actually feel bad. I feel for him, you know. He's sat at home like applying for jobs all the time. Like, he works jobs that he doesn't particularly like. And he, like, you know, he doesn't always get an interview, or if he does, it's like not a job that he wants. And I applied for one job and I got the job. This guy's applied for hundreds and he hasn't got one. Like, I felt so, like, I wanted him to have the job, even though it wasn't anything to do with him and what he likes, but I just wanted him to have the job. Do you know what I mean? I felt every emotion other than happy. It was really strange. And then I called them back to say, like, look, I appreciate it, but I don't actually want this job because it was full time. I go to uni. Like I said, I have my own work. By the way, I use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Really good stuff. I've used this since I was like 14. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer in Island Ting, and this is actually a brand new one. So look how satisfying this is. Oh, that's not very satisfying, but in my head it was way more satisfying. Anyway, as I was saying, I called them back and I told them I would be declining the job, which was a very awkward call that I hope I never have to make again, because saying no to a person you don't know feels very rude. And then, like, without a beat, they were like, oh, do you want to work part-time? And I was like, maybe, could do. And then they offered me a part-time job, even though they were only hiring full-time. And so now I have a part-time job. God works in mysterious ways, and I'm telling you, this is one of them. And I was a bit caught off guard because now I've got a new job, a new house, and it's my 3rd year of uni. Like, so much is going on, and I'm really trying to not spiral, you know? Like, relationships are changing. Sometimes when things change, it doesn't feel good. Even if it's good change, it doesn't feel good. I've been learning to stay present. I do need to now figure out how on earth I'm gonna fit everything I usually do into a week on top of working 9 till 6, 3 days a week. But, you know, I always find a way. I feel so in my element right now because just before filming this, today's my day off, it's Saturday, I've decided, you know, it's not necessary to work 7 days a week, every week. Forced myself to have a day off and I went to the park and read a book for 2 hours, which I never thought was even possible for me. My attention span is worse than like a goldfish. I'm reading Holly by Stephen King, by the way. And 2 guys asked for my number. Like, one just before I started reading whilst I was journaling, and I know him, but I forgot his name. And then another guy asked my number as I was leaving and he was like, I was waiting for you to finish reading, which I just thought was very respectful. Maybe men are learning a little bit. It's jarring because so many, I've been like a man magnet recently. There's so many men that want me and I don't want them. Oh, I know that's like such a first world issue. That's not even an issue, but I want one, yeah? And I don't think he wants me, but I want one. And it's upsetting because guess what? Life's not fair. And it also makes me feel bad. Why do 5 other men want me and I don't want any of them, and I want this other one guy who probably never wants to see my face again? But you know, life's sad sometimes and very humbling. I feel like I've done my makeup really fast. How long has it been? 18 minutes. Oh my god, I said I wasn't gonna speak and I've spoken the whole time. This is gonna stress me out trying to edit. I'm also sweating. See this though, yeah? That's the laser. Not laser, what's it called? There's a hair removal machine I've been using. Use my code whenever that video comes out. Product's good, company, communication, horror. Don't ever try and email customer services. Chat to me instead. So I said I was going to see Green Day. I'm actually quite excited because when I was younger, I wanted to be a rock star. Like, literally wanted to be Hannah Montana. Alexa, play Rockstar by Hannah Montana.
I'll Always Remember You by Hannah Montana.
Alexa. Oh no, it's not. Alexa, stop. I'm gonna listen to that at the end of uni and I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. What's I gonna play? Go hallway just to get next to you. Spend a little extra time in the morning just to impress you. On the outside, shying away. I'm a usual night, so typical way, too smart to be waiting around. I might even be a rock star. Anyway, what I was gonna say is when I was younger, maybe like 8, 9, 10, I got a bright pink electric guitar for Christmas. It wasn't my birthday, it was Christmas. And it was great. And I had every intention of becoming a guitarist. And guess what? I've had lessons since I was 7. I'm now turning 21 and I can't play guitar unless it's completely theory based, which is actually not that great. Guys, if I'm being completely honest, this is not where I saw myself 5 years ago. I was never going to go to uni. In my head, I would have been in LA at this point. I would have been in about 3 Adam Sandler movies, maybe had been best friends with Ross Lynch and Tom Cruise, and also probably would have perfect pitch and 3 Grammys, maybe 5 Oscars. Guess what? Just hit 2,050 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm nowhere near getting my diamond plaque like I expected to have at this point. Haven't had a job since 2021 in the acting industry. Life is crazy. Life has some weird twists and turns, and God has a plan that I am just gonna have to trust, because if I don't, all hell is gonna break loose. I just need to enjoy being young, which is so much easier said than done. I don't know when this turned into a therapy session, but if you're like me right now and you're struggling to figure out what on earth is going on with life, you're not alone. I promise you, you're not alone. And I wish I knew the complete journey of my future, but guess what? It ruins the fun. I just used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara with my Kevin Aucoin curlers. I'm gonna use this Got to Be Glued on my brows just to set them. Yeah, guys, that was my makeup. I'm sorry, I'm not as interesting as I used to be. I used to do like fancy special effects and full glam and bumblebees on my face or staples in my lips, but guess what? This is enough for me now. Again, not where I would have pictured myself 5 years ago. But hey ho. I'm going to be spraying the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the best thing ever. And the smell just reminds me of good times. Really good times. I love it so much. I've actually got 2 big ones and also 2 minis. So this is going to be coming in my bag with me, as well as my MAC lipstick that I forgot I had. I haven't worn lipstick in maybe 2 years. Velvet Teddy. Oh my gosh. This was like one of the first designer makeup things I bought. Wait, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, cute. Right? Cute. Oh, and then we're using the Dusty Dior lip oil. That's cute. This smells horrible, by the way, but trust me, it's worth it. I think I'm actually just gonna throw a t-shirt on over this dress that I'm already wearing. But before I started filming, I did these little braids in my hair. Feel in my element with them in. Also, earrings from Astrid and Miyu, E&E, and then honestly, God knows where they're from. But same thing the other side, and then also again, God knows where this one's from. I just know I need to replace it ASAP. This necklace is from San Francisco. This one was a gift from my mum. And then I'm gonna wear this knockoff Van Cleef, as well as another bracelet that I got from San Francisco and low-key got scammed. Also gonna bring these sunglasses, which I got for €6 in Malta. Oh, take me back to Malta. Oh my gosh. That was such a good holiday. Anyway, guys, I think I've been filming for about 20 minutes, which is actually record-breaking time for me, especially considering I've filmed a video and did my makeup. Not one of those things takes 20 minutes on their own. Stay tuned for moving vlogs. Stay tuned for chaos and a lot of life changes. So I would appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm nearly monetized. Would love to be monetized by the end of this year. Maybe by my 21st birthday. That would be quite nice. I think I film fun content. No? Oh, I need perfume. I'm wearing the Jimmy Choo. What is this? I Want Choo by Jimmy Choo. So professional, using a ring light. No, I think I'm gonna wear this because it's low-key kind of cute. Thanks for getting ready with me, guys. That was fun.